Alrighty, welcome back to the channel, folks. Today I thought we'd do something different. I thought that we'd go check out Resident Evil Requiem's official live-action short, which is pretty cool. It's kind of harkens back to the original Resident Evil's opening segment when it was live-action, so I really like when they do this. I thought it was cool to see it when did it in 3 Remake. Was it as good as the opening as the original? No, it was still cool to see something live action though. So, without further ado, let's start it up. I should say this before we go any further. I have watched this once, so I can kind of pause and point out things that I thought were pretty cool. So here we go. All right, we got like a little girl chilling in the closet with a
It wasn't always like this.
little raccoon. And it's a major fake out. Of course, they'd be playing zombie. How ironic.
I used to think we were lucky.
Yep. Nope.
I thought we had it all.
The Raccoonator.
A simple house.
That would be an interesting enemy.
Good
Nice
life.
little raccoon villain. Maybe when you go back to
Sunday
Raccoon
mornings.
City, get some raccoon zombies or something. I don't know.
Dance-offs.
Dancing. I wonder if there's anything
After-
cool in like those posters there. I can't really tell. It looks like there's an herb there, so that's kind of funny. It's a little hard to tell because they put a like filter over it to make everything smudged. But with these kind of things, they're always going to have little bits of what do you want to call it, like Easter eggs in the background. So I'm sure there's other people that went like real deep dived into it. But all right, let's continue to play it. See what else we see.
Afternoons at the park.
Little girl on a swing.
Story time.
Looks like some more herbs in the
It was a
background.
perfect little world.
I saw red herb, green herb so far.
Then it started.
Boom, outbreak,
First the
baby.
sirens, then the emergency broadcasts.
Due to the citywide outbreak,
I'm pretty sure this is the same thing from 3, just reused.
Raccoon City Police Station.
All right, that footage.
Supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Who are you calling on the phone?
And the screams. God, the screams.
All right, now, love that they have the RPD officers in their SWAT uniforms. Also, like the fact that they're actually using the Dobermans, you know, in this sort of situation. Also, it looks like that, can't tell if that's stars. Yeah, it's got to be stars, right? That really doesn't make sense. When I first saw this, I thought it was the Umbrella guys. I can't tell from the badging. I'm gonna have to get a little bit more clearer of an image. If this is a stars badge, dumb. But if this is supposed to be the Umbrella officers, looks very good. From what I can tell, it looks like they're wearing green and the khaki pants, which would make the design from the original Resident Evil 3 more canon than the remake, I guess. But that definitely looks like a... No, that's Umbrella. All right, cool. Kind of hard to tell with glasses on. So I'm glad they went with these designs, actually. That's actually pretty dope. Yeah, all right, let's continue. I wonder if that's an actual 90s car or not. Hard to tell. Looks like we got a zombie there. I think that's just an old lady running. What is that? Some sort of slot machine or something right there? Arcade. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess maybe some old Capcom stuff. Boom.
And then silence. And I learned something I never wanted to know. How fast everything you love can go away.
I think we see Kendo's gun shop in the background somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's coming up. I can't believe she goes and runs for this
We
bear
ran.
raccoon thing. Yeah, Kunchop Kendo, that's cool to see.
We
Using a
fought.
bat. It's interesting.
We hid.
I don't think there's ever been a bat weapon in Resident Evil, although you'd have broomsticks in Outbreak. Looks like they're hiding from a liquor somewhere.
And still, they came.
And it looks like the liquor got her. Weren't quite enough, kid. Alright, so now we're at, I guess, Resident Evil 9.
I told myself we would make it. We just needed more time. You always think.
I'm going to assume... Right, this is very, very confusing. Was this like right after the bombs dropped, or like, you know, the 20-year time span that's passed already?
You have more time.
Because if there's still BOWs running around,
Until you don't.
that's crazy. Because she's definitely a zombie, 100%.
If anyone finds this, tell them I tried.
I think it's kind of cool that they're hinting. Oh yeah, I can't see my mouse cursor. Darn it. They're kind of hinting that, you know, that the zombies sort of retain some sort of memory here, which is going to be a big part of Resident Evil 9. I thought it was kind of cool that they're doing that. It kind of gives me like the itchy tasty vibes, you know what I mean?
Tell them I was still me. Right up until the end.
Boom, headshot, baby. It looks like she buried her little girl sometimes before the bomb dropped. So I don't know how she had enough time to do all that. And then the fact that the stuffed animal's still intact is amazing.
That's the last of them. Facility secured. Copy that.
Now I wonder if in the game it'd be kind of cool for like lore purposes to actually get a name of these two characters. I don't know, like a diary or something. But I thought it was a very well done short. I enjoyed it for what it was. A lot of questions as far as where this takes place at in the timeline. Obviously, the Raccoon City stuff is pretty easy to pinpoint, but everything else is a little odd. I guess this means that we will see, if we go back to Raccoon City, we will see enemies that are somehow still intact from the outbreak all that time ago. Who knows? But yeah, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.